Thank you, John. A troubling update to the report of an attempted abduction on the VCU campus last night, a report that triggered a campus alert and put students on edge.
A female student had told police a man tried to force her into his car Sunday. Earlier this evening, VCU police say they think the whole thing was a hoax, something experts say is not all that uncommon, but at what cost? Lorenzo Hall's live on the campus of VCU to explain tonight. So,
Bill and Steph, we are near VCU's bookstore along Broad Street. Police, they have been scouring this area since Sunday after a woman claims she was almost kidnapped by a man in that area where you see the yellow blinking light. Well, tonight we are learning that her story was all made up and it's costing you. Reports of an attempted kidnapping at VCU comes on the heels of several robberies near the campus, frightening students and those who live nearby even more.
It's enough to raise the hair on the back of your neck.
According to police, a woman claims she was walking in this alley along the 300 block of Hancock Street when a man stopped to ask if everything was okay, all before grabbing her arm and trying to pull her into a dark-colored SUV. Police say after reviewing surveillance video in the area, they've come to the conclusion the woman's story was fabricated.
They're perhaps lonely.
While the motive is unclear in this case, University of Richmond criminology professor Joan Neff tells us most falsely reported cases are from people who simply want to feel like someone cares.
And one way to get lots of attention is to call the police and file a report that someone tried to abduct you.
However, Neff says they don't realize all the resources that go into investigating such claims. We recently saw Henrico police actively looking for an alleged kidnapper after a 12-year-old boy claims a man tried to snatch him up. And some of you may remember the search for this University of Wisconsin student. After a week-long search, she admitted to faking her own kidnapping to get her boyfriend's attention. The investigation cost $70,000.
That surprises them. They don't realize that. They think perhaps it'll just be, oh, well, I made a mistake, I'm sorry. And yet they find out that they can get in real trouble, and largely because of the intensive person power.
Even with this reported false alarm, VCU students say they'll still be on the lookout.
Yeah, I'm always on alert just because it is a high crime area, but I feel very safe with VCU police.
VCU police have not said if they will charge this woman for the false report, but Neff says that she could be charged with obstructing police, which is a misdemeanor. We'll keep you updated. For now, we're live in Richmond tonight. I'm Lorenzo Hall for CBS 6 News.